Hello students, welcome back to my channel Hani the Art Specialist. Let's recall all that we studied in our previous class. We studied about how Pasteur conducted experiments and discovered many things about yeast. Yeast, which is used to make beer foam and bread rise up lightly, was made up of tiny living cells, and when these cells were healthy, the yeast acted well, but if they were diseased, then the beer or the bread went wrong. Now let's learn from the 8th paragraph. In the 8th paragraph, we will learn about the discovery Pasteur made about germs. After a few years, Pasteur became the director of scientific studies at a famous college in Paris. He still was curious to find out about how things decay. He wanted to know about yeast and germs. And one of the most important things he was trying to figure out was about the origin of germs. So he finally believed that germs were carried in the air and might infect anything that comes in contact with it. So according to Pasteur, germs form from other germs. But what did other scientists believe? Others thought that germs had no parents and they just occurred by themselves, and this concept is known as spontaneous generation. So in the 9th paragraph, we will learn about the experiment Pasteur conducted to prove that germs form from other germs or they have the parent germs. So you can see these images and relate to my explanation. So in step 1, the first thing that Pasteur does is he takes some bottles or jars and puts some soup into them, and then he boils it to destroy the germs that might already be present in the soup. So this process is known as pasteurization, and we know this. So in step 2, after the process of pasteurization, he heats the top portion of the jars or the neck, pulls it out until it forms a long narrow neck like the swan's neck with a big bend in the middle. Here air cannot pass into these jars, so the soup remains there for a long time without going bad. Like if we had a bowl of soup left open or exposed to air in a kitchen, then it would have gone bad. To this, Pasteur said that it is because there are no parent germs in the soup and they cannot reach it because of the bend in the long tube. So in step 3, he took one of the bottles or jars and he spilled the soup in the neck of the jar so that it settled in the bend, which means air can pass through it. What happened? As it was told by Pasteur that air had germs in it, the soup went bad. This bend was the dust trap. The germs could travel or go only till the neck or the bend of the jar, and it infected the soup that was in the bend. Thank you for watching. If you like this lesson, please like, share and subscribe to my channel.